brief intro and then play Frozen?
Sorry?
We're going to do a brief...
Are we doing a
No,
CD track?
you got your CD track in first.
Which...
That was going to be Feral's song from the right.
Feral song,
Yep.
sorry. That's why I've got written down Frozen.
Yeah, that's why you had a bit of time to go through. I got trouble next to me. I got trouble next to me. Bloke has a goatee and a big pot belly. Well, I got pharaohs next to me. They are pharaoh, not screaming in perfect harmony. Well, the swearing is colorful, and so is their crockery. Doors they crash and grind, the floorboards creak and whine, raised voices in the hallways, the swearing, screeching, crying. I got trouble next to me. 'Cause the pharaohs have moved into town and they're living next door to me. Well, there are who's up the road from me. And I got who's revving the engines constantly.
Later on,
Screech around in the streets. Well, doors they crash and grind, floorboards creak and whine, locks on the door in the middle of the night, strangers getting high. Allegedly. Oh, there's trouble next to me. 'Cause the pharaohs have moved in town and they're living next door to me. Sticks on the high, crockeries on the fly. Police are knocking at my door and I'm just trying to get by. Oh, there's trouble next to me. 'Cause the pharaohs have moved into town and they're living next door to me. There are visits late at night, door knocks at midnight, the lawnmower on the right. Hey, that looks like mine. Oh, there's trouble next to me. 'Cause the pharaohs have moved in town and they're living next door to me. And I got trouble. I got trouble, I got trouble, I got trouble. I can only hope they live somewhere else, somewhere far, far away from me. Yeah.
Welcome to Songcatcher right here on Radio Adelaide, on digital, online, and 101.5 FM. I'm Claire here with Adrian and Clayton. I think I'm still
Happy
here.
New Year!
Happy New Year!
It's good to be here, another year.
And we've been listening to a song that you might think the name of it's Trouble, but it's not. It's the Feral song.
It's the neighbours theme.
It's it is.
I heard the funniest story by an Australian comedian who will remain nameless that could have fit this story into the neighbours theme as well. It was hilarious.
So we have a very clever singer-songwriter guest tonight. Isn't that odd? Her name is Tracey Guest.
Hello.
Howdy, how you going? And welcome to the new year.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm very, very excited to be here.
This lovely new Radio Adelaide studio, ready for a whole year of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock and roll time. We've got two lovely guitars lined up. I think I should just describe them. We've got a Breedlove 12-string ready to be played very shortly. And I've never seen a white ovation with a cute signature, but that's what we've got in the corner. A white ovation with... Now, whose signature is it again?
It's Melissa Etheridge's. It's a signature ovation, actually. Yes, it was my indulgence for 2016.
I think I need an indulgence, something similar for me this year. I'm surely worth it. It's the L'Oreal thing, you know. I don't use L'Oreal, so...
But it's not just got the signature on it. It's got a greeting to you, Tracey, go shine, and the date that it's all been signed.
Yeah.
So that's pretty special.
Yeah.
Indeed. So we heard the Feral song. Did anybody want to say anything about the Feral song? Well, I think Tracey wanted to say something like commiserations to anybody who could relate to this one too closely.
Yeah, absolutely. And just they never did pinch my lawnmower. That was just added in. That's a bit of songwriting embellishment, but yeah.
Way too much of it was factual in.
And I guess the big question is, do they know that you wrote this song about them?
No, because I always closed the door when I practiced it so they couldn't hear me.
And then, of course, you moved away, or they moved away.
They moved out.
They were taken away.
Thank God.
Is it often things like that lead you, despair at the neighbours to write songs?
No, it's really funny. Songwriting, it would be a really interesting topic to do. For me, usually the songwriting for me happens when I play my guitar, so I could be just playing anything on the guitar, and I'll get some sort of melody. And it just blurts out. I can get it down within 20, 30 minutes.
So melodies pop into your head when you're noodling about, and then...
The verses and the chorus just coming out. So what I think happens is I think I just go around my life and live, and it kind of gurgles in my brain and then just comes out in one big blob. So, yeah.
It's quite technical, really.
And you teach that in your songwriting class, right? Yeah. I really think it's an internal kind of digestion, and it does come out.
It's interesting because people that study sleep will say the same kinds of things happen when you're sleeping.
Yeah. Well, that's not surprising. When
you regurgitate things that happen, and they come out in dreams and other things.
Yeah, but I've got to get it down. If I don't get it down then and there, I lose it. I can't remember what it was I've got at all. The inspiration seems to want to come all at once, unfortunately. I haven't actually had a chance where I can walk away and then come back, unless I record it. No, I can do that.
So when inspiration strikes, Tracey tends to close doors and not answer phones. And
I run away, close doors and switch recording material on and get my pen and pencil out. And yeah, I'm only gone for about less than an hour, probably. So.
But this particular song was a deliberate attempt to stick it to the neighbours.
Oh no! It was just a four months of harassment, quite frankly, and it came out in a song. Is
that what was bubbling up and percolating? But it is good therapy nonetheless, isn't it? And
absolutely.
It is entertaining to listen to, and sadly too many people can no doubt relate to some of that here and there.
Yeah, if Today Tonight would like to contact me, I'm happy to...
You can provide a new soundtrack. Indeed. So, Tracey, have you been singing and songwriting and stuff for long?
I've been doing it on and off for a few years now. The first song I really wrote actually was my first love song, really. I found out I was gay, and I broke up with my girlfriend, and
I
that
would have
was
thought
the.
you'd find out you were gay by breaking up with a boyfriend or something and finding a girlfriend, but I got that bit wrong.
No, well, yeah, no, I kind of knew I was gay after I'd broken up with her, but it was the emotional thing that really came out as a songwriting skill, I suppose. I thought about it going back, and I've probably done a couple of things, but they haven't really been that prevalent and that solid. So, it's been really going on since then. I actually didn't realise that until I started thinking about it for this purpose. Actually, I thought, actually, my major songwriting actually starts at that point, which is interesting. So, yeah.